What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about why I'm stacking silver in 2020. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. The link will be in the description, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, as well as a ton of other products, and many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different. It's something that I talk about quite a bit, but I don't typically go into great detail about why. I want to talk about why I'm stacking silver right here, right now. And also, I want to give you guys a very quick update regarding my YouTube channel. Next week, I will be posting 2 videos per day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, probably at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, rather than one video at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be making a second channel video talking about why exactly that is. So make sure you are, in fact, subscribed to my second channel as well. But back to today, back to the present, back to right now. I want to talk about why I'm stacking silver in 2020. For those of you who are unfamiliar with my story or unfamiliar with my whole stacking experience, I have not been doing this a very long time. It's been a little bit over 2 years, and I started stacking silver for a couple different reasons, and I've learned quite a bit over the last 2 years and 2 months, just about. And my stacking strategy has switched up a couple different times. I started out with strictly stacking rounds, no coins at all. I wanted as much physical silver content for the lowest possible dollar amount. Then I switched on over to pure silver coins, primarily American Eagles, and the Canadian Maple Leaf as the second in command, and then a variety of other coins as well, Kangaroos, Britannias, etc., etc., etc. And I was sticking to pure silver, 3/9's fine, 4/9's fine, practically the same thing in my opinion, because similar to rounds, relatively low premium, a little bit higher of a premium in comparison to rounds, but I wanted government minted bullion. I wanted that notoriety. I wanted that ability to be recognized. I wanted the trust factor when it comes to coins, because at the end of the day, everyone knows what a coin is, but they might not be able to recognize what the round is. So I switched it from rounds to coins, still focusing on the lowest possible premium. And as of 2019, I decided that I wanted to focus slightly on 90% junk constitutional silver for a couple different reasons. Number one, diversification purposes, and two, the ability to quote-unquote break an ounce, or quote-unquote make change for an ounce, if that makes sense. A silver quarter is roughly 1/6 of an ounce, a silver $half is roughly 1/3 of an ounce, and a silver dime is roughly 1/14 of an ounce. So if silver were to ever do anything crazy, like double, triple, quadruple in value, maybe go higher, somebody might have a hard time forking over some cash for a full ounce of silver. Similar to the spot price of gold right now. Most people have a problem forking over $1,500, $1,600 for one little piece of metal. Now, do I think silver's going to go that high? No, especially not this year. But if silver were to do anything dramatic, people may or may not have a difficult time trading you their dollars for silver. Anyway, moving forward, that was my 2018 and that was my 2019, but it is 2020. Am I switching anything up this year? Not necessarily. The only thing that I'm really switching up is mostly trying to get as much silver as possible out of profit rather than out of pocket. And by that, I mean I want to capitalize on the cash back that my credit cards offer me. I'm not going to deep dive into credit cards in today's video. I will be doing a cashback recap video for February, probably on the 28th or the 29th. I don't even know when this video is coming out, but probably the last day of the month. And also, I want to save a little bit more cash than I did the last couple of years. 2018, 2019, I converted the majority of my leftover fiat into silver and some gold. This year, I would like to save a little bit more cash than I did last year, and I'm saving cash in a couple different ways. Physical cash in my safe, just because why keep it in someone else's possession, aka the bank? I prefer to hang on to my own money, or in this case, my own fiat. But I'm also saving a little bit of cash to invest a little bit. Now, am I going to turn this channel into an investing channel? No, absolutely not. But I figure, what's the point of saving if you're just going to save it? Silver, I'm in it for the long term. Cash, I'm in it for the short term. Unfortunately, cash, the dollar bill, fiat currency is the system we've been handed. It's the system that we have to deal with. It's the cards we were dealt. So yeah, I try not to stray away from a cash mentality entirely, but I have woken up to the fact that it seems to be standing on its last leg, at least in my opinion and from my perspective. I'm not a financial advisor, so nothing on this channel should ever be taken as financial advice. But this year, in 2020, I do want to stack as much silver as possible. I want to stack a little bit more cash than I did in previous years. And the main reason I'm doing this is because, in my opinion, from my perspective, it's an opportunity right now. $17, $18 an ounce? What other precious metal can you pick up for these low, low prices? What other precious metal can you pick up for a double-digit dollar amount? Everything else is in the hundreds of dollars or the thousands of dollars per ounce. Silver, in my opinion and from my perspective, is slept on right now. Silver, in my opinion and from my perspective, is the opportunity metal because it has the most room to grow and perform over time. Silver can't get too much lower. Silver can't get too much cheaper. And what I like about the bottom is the only way is up. Gold, platinum, palladium, rhodium, those are all very, very pricey right now, and they have fluctuated by hundreds and hundreds of dollars over the last couple of years. They've gone up $200, down $300, up $150, down $75, up another $200. They fluctuate like crazy. Silver, in my opinion, from my perspective, has an upward trajectory. I mean, just look at the charts. I mean, it's been sitting relatively stagnant for a while, but like I said, I believe the only way is up. So I want to capitalize as much as possible in 2020, and I'm curious, everybody watching this right now, are you capitalizing as well? What is your silver stacking strategy for 2020? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 1,000 subscribers. Please help us out. And if you want to support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, as well as a ton of other products, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, and many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, please head on down to the comments and let me know, what is your silver stacking strategy for 2020? Or your precious metal stacking strategy? Maybe you've been focusing on silver for the last couple of years, and maybe 2020's here, and you're like, all right, you know what, this year I want to get a little bit more gold. than I did last year or the previous year or whatever. What is your stacking strategy for 2020? Do you have a goal? Do you have a plan? Do you have any objectives? Let me know, as well as what you hope to learn this year or what you hope to experiment with this year. Like I said, in 2018, I was stacking rounds, and then I decided to start stacking coins. In 2019, I decided I wanted to get a little bit more 90% junk constitutional silver, and now 2020, maybe you're switching it up a little bit. Let me know in the comment section down below anything and everything related to stacking silver. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace!